first quarter brought to you by First Tech Credit Union. Glad you are with us here tonight. Eric Lewis, Jason Goebel, and Jonathan Sterling, our officials. And there is Nasir
to fake the handoff and keep it himself.
Brandon Ingram lately in this 4-game stretch has been triggering the offense from up top, actually handling the ball.
There's a comfort that he's playing with, and it looks good on him.
Jones wipes out Archie Diacono on a Jonas Valanciunas screen, and then on the roll to the hole, the man mountain. Arch finds Eubanks opening up on the wing. Down on the block, he turns middle, gets to that right-handed hook. That has been automatic. Nas doubled outside. Archie Diacono elevates and drills a three. Coming off just an incredible performance on Saturday. Ingram with the length, reaches out, pokes it free. He's got a 2-on-1 cooking. The 1-2 to the cup. Count it if it goes. It does.
Shaden catches. The ball is over his head. He sees Drew flash to a wide open area. Drew has made that shot throughout the season. They trust him. They go back to him. He scores.
Tomorrow night at Golden State, Keon Johnson is in for Archie Diacono. The pass to a moving target, underthrown and tipped away, controlled by McCollum. Change of pace into the lane. Scoops and scores. Beautiful. Johnson working his way jitterbug into the baseline. Out he comes to Cam Reddish. He got a good look at it. It's recovered inside by Kevin. Ingram the rebound. Fully healed now. 24 a night. Nearly 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And plays through contact here and scores. And he's on the floor for the first time. Ingram tossing into the corner here to Richardson. Ingram 9 to shoot. Kicks it outside. Dyson Daniels for 3.
Is in because, as we can see, he can do a lot. And he probably feels he could do a lot more. But he's got to keep up the work, as Cam Reddish is also doing.
Against New Orleans or last night against Oklahoma City and so forth.
And so much of the game along those lines is mental, where as a primary scorer like Brandon Ingram.
And Shaden got in on that one. Crossover left to right. Reddish off to Knox. Eubanks up top, into the lane, attacks, two-hand jam. Oh, Eubanks. Eubanks. Cross court finds an open shooter. That's Murphy. Rolls off into the hands of Marshall. Dump it outside for another possession, another look.
That sat up on the rim, bounced in because of the softness.
Wow. That was Murphy just coiling up like a rubber band and cutting loose. Here comes Knox. Marshall up the floor along the sideline, rushes it up to Valanciunas. Coming to get it, CJ. Doubled, Valanciunas dives in deep, turns because Keon ran at him. They toss it outside of Richardson. Cox fires between those legs, taking it up. Keon the other way, darts in. Flares away from Valanciunas.
Presents itself, and that might even be sometimes after a made bucket.
CG outside, leans back and drills it.
Didn't get it to go, but it was quality looks for Portland, including an offensive rebound. There goes Cam again.
What that length will get you. We talked about in the open. 6'5", long arms, and can jump out of the gym. Kevin Knox leans back. Comes off and into the hands of Brandon Ingram. Leaning over that dribble, crossing the timeline. Seeing a double team, may have walked and scores.
You don't know if Valanciunas, CJ, and Ingram will be in this game long if they're able to develop a good enough lead. Coach wants Shaden to play against this level of competition. That he did not.
Ingram tosses on the wing. Richardson flushes a three. Little changes course off the high screen and finds the open shooter. Shaden Sharp hauls down the rebound with 1 mitt and then reloads and laid it in. Nas with it, bears down on Ingram, reverses it outside of Matisse. Thibault finds Eubanks inside, goes to that left shoulder. No, he's going to go back with the left hand. And of course, it brought him along the way. We get a look at some tape of that national team he was on, and he's just playing above that level. Ryan Archie Diacono, the only guy to put one through the net. Here's CJ, pump fake drive, duck under, scoop, score. As he avoids free. Ingram's drive sets it up for Valanciunas on the putback. It's a 30-point lead. And Nas strikes with a turned in some sparkling plays. 5 of 9, 11 points. All of them just going to the rack.
You know, that's another similarity as CJ knocks down the three with the whole. And in Bryant's rookie season, he averaged 7.5 points, played 15.5 minutes per game. Shaden is at 8.5 points right now, playing 20 minutes per game. Ingram trying to get separation.
26 for Ingram, 6 boards, 4 assists. 2:59 left in the third. Stepping back is Knox. That's short. Here come the Pelicans out of the timeout. Ingram is back in. He'll scoop and score.
And only a handful of guys can move. Like, he can get low, come off a screen where he's planning left-right. He can plant right-left.
There's a lob inside. Keon Johnson makes a beautiful pass.
It don't look like he plans on slowing down. Goodness.
Knox played in 42 games last year with Detroit.
There he goes again.
And he teased
them early. They didn't go, and it just felt like the lid remained on the bucket.
Yeah. 70% shooting in the first quarter last night. Getting out on fire.
Aware of what Sacramento has done, what they've accomplished. I'm trying to think of the job some of the other coaches have done.
Also helps, and that is De'Aaron Fox. The way he has become a clutch player and has defended well. There is Sharp threading his way through.
Yeah, isn't that a Northwest look too?
It's definitely Cedro Woolley for sure. Oh, bring it high, bring it hard, baby. Shaden Sharp denies him the ball. Knox drives and kicks. Keon a triple, got it. Keon. From personal experience, 19-year-old who did not play at Kentucky either. Get back in the Wayback Machine. Sean.
They have these people they look up to. A lot of players will tell you Kobe as well. But the road to get there or even close to it, it's a long road.
And it rolls off the fingertips. Daniels ahead to Jackson Hayes. He taps it free. Back the other way. Jabari with it. He'll ram it down with 2 hands, baby.
I know they're happy to have Ingram back for all the reasons we saw tonight.
Oh, boy.
Number minimums. But when you talk about All-NBA, there's not that specific number guys have to get to. There's something the league.
How to do it. Here tonight, the Pelicans come in, take care of business. They unload on the Blazers, led by 20 at the end of one, and held the Blazers to 14 points in the first quarter.